Today. Miss Jaguar Wright. Jaguar Wright used to sing with Jay-Z a long time ago, but as we all know, she's now more famous for, I guess, being an industry whistleblower, as she would call it. Although, I think a lot of people have noticed lately, Jaguar Wright is starting to recant a lot of the stories that she's told. I think especially the ones where she said about Jay-Z. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of us thought that Jaguar Wright would be the one coming forward saying more in the light of the allegations that were recently made against Jay-Z and everybody looking at him right now. You know what I mean? But instead, she's recanting. So some people are wondering, was Jaguar Wright paid off by Jay-Z, or was she paid off by somebody to recant her stories? Because now she's saying she didn't say any of that. What I thought I'm going to do in this video is, I'm going to do a reading to see if Jaguar Wright was paid off, you know what I mean, but whether it been by Jay-Z or anybody else, to recant her stories. Now, of course, y'all know, before I start this reading, I need to put out my disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. Let me see what you guys are saying. But I put my disclaimer out, so now let's look into it. That's why they saying on the that's what they saying on the net. Yeah, so let's look into that. Let's look into that and let's see if there's any validity to that, and that's why Jaguar is recanting. I've seen some videos myself of her recanting, so I know that part ain't alive. So let's just see what's going on behind the scenes. Spirit, can you please tell me, was Jaguar Wright paid off or bribed to recant her claims? Was Jaguar Wright paid off, and if so, by whom? Was Jaguar Wright paid off? We already pulled some cards. Excuse me. Spirit, was Jaguar Wright paid off? Alright. I feel the energy shift, so I think we're just about ready. We just about have our answer. Okay. So let's see why Jaguar Wright has been recanting her claims. Now, you got the Ace of Wands that came up in this reading, so I feel like that's a yes card. I feel like she was, yep, the Lover's reverse. She was causing a lot of disharmony, and I feel like it was by her ex-lover. I feel like, allegedly, Jay-Z did kind of pay her off. You see what I mean? You got the Knight of Pentacles in the 3rd position, and you got the Knight of Swords reversed in the 4th position. I'm going to tell y'all what that means. Okay, so first of all, like I said, I'm getting the yes card from the Ace of Wands that she was paid off and given a good amount of money to recant and to keep quiet. So now she's changing up her story. It's by somebody that was an ex-lover of hers, because she's been causing a lot of upheaval for them anyway. You got the Knight of Pentacles right here, which is about somebody profiting really well. She got a good sum of money. And then you got the Knight of Swords reversed. Now, I feel like she's on his side because he paid her into silence. All alleged for entertainment purposes. Let's pull some more cards. So now she's helping him avoid jail, you know what I mean, and all the malicious gossip and the slander she has said and all the stuff she said about him. Now all of a sudden she don't remember because he, you know what I mean, gave her a good amount of money to where now she doesn't have to tell those things for a profit, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Also, I think he threatened her with a court battle if she was to come out and say any more stuff, because she has been causing trouble. She's been making a lot of trouble. And he was like, you need to get over that relationship. You got the Page of Cups reversed. Stop telling people that I'm an essayer, that I'm a bad person, that I'm, you know, all those shady things about me. You know what I mean? So here's the thing. I think let me see here. You got the 5 of Cups. I'm thinking it's also about, like, she still had some ill feelings towards him about them not working out. So I'm getting in the cards, and what my gut is saying, I'm seeing that it was Jay-Z that paid her out. You know what I mean? Allegedly for entertainment purposes, of course. But I'm just seeing hints in the cards that that's who paid her out. You know what I mean? And he was like, okay, so I'm gonna give you this money to keep quiet. You come out with any more claims, and I will sue you. This is what I'm feeling in my gut. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, okay, nobody's saying anymore. Uh, hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the video. You know what I mean? Like we not friends. We probably have been enemies, but you know what I mean? Just take this money and be quiet. Allegedly, ain't that what you wanted from the first place? And I think that is what she wanted. So now she's just like, all right, well, I'm seeing she profited a lot, like enough. Yeah, Jaguar Wright received a lot of money. Because you see, you got the Nine of Pentacles right here, which is about the independent woman, the wealthy woman. He paid her good. He paid her very good to do what he wanted, which is to keep quiet and work in conjunction with him. So now, oh no, it wasn't Sean Carter I said those things about. It was someone else. When people have showed clips of her specifically saying these things about Jay-Z. Let me see what you guys are saying. Is this fortune telling? Oh, what is the stream about? Oh, I do tarot reading, sweetie. So this stream, we're looking into why Jaguar Wright is starting to recant her story. I do tarot readings if you're new to the channel. Welcome, by the way. Feel free to hang out if you like the channel and subscribe. You know what I mean? So anyway, back to what I was saying about Jaguar Wright being paid off by Jay-Z. I'm seeing, okay, I'm pulling some more cards and I'm going to tell you guys what these cards are talking about next so that I can get the full story. Let me see here. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, Jaguar Wright was putting out a lot of that stuff for revenge anyway. You know what I mean? Because she felt like Jay-Z screwed her over in the past, all alleged for entertainment purposes. She felt like he pretended to be this honorable man. You know what I mean? He had her believing that her career was going to elevate. But he took all those resources from her and left her out to dry. But she felt blindsided by this. So I think she became obsessed with Jay-Z, all allegedly. This was why she was putting those claims out there that he was this terrible person, that he had a horrible temper, that he was very immature, that he was very violent and so forth and so on. Yeah, that was all about her getting revenge on him, which, like I stated before, it wasn't lies, but I think for some, she did put out a lot of, she did exaggerate a lot. So you got the King of Wands. She wanted Jay-Z to be her husband. I think I said this before. She wanted to marry Jay-Z. She was in love with Jay-Z, like a strong love for him. But she got mad about how things ended. You know what I mean? All alleged for entertainment purposes. That's why she felt the need to get revenge on him before. But him paying her is what made her retreat back into, oh no, I didn't say anything about him. She's now kind of like on his, I'm not going to say I don't know, I didn't feel like she kind of is on his payroll. Or at least, like I said, he paid her enough to where now she's going to paint him in this positive light. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, of course. He cut off that communication, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, he cut off her ability to communicate about the, all of the shady stuff he's done. Now, Jaguar Wright, like I said, she wanted to be famous by any means or whatever. So if she couldn't be famous by singing, she was going to be famous by telling his business. She was just, like, in a sense, Jaguar Wright also was trying to do anything to win, where she wanted to put all of that out there. But here's the thing, like I said, you keep quiet, you get all this money. You open your mouth again, I sue you, I take everything, you end up in the poorhouse. That's how this go. So now she's saying, like, cause like here's where I'm seeing Jaguar Wright does have some mental health issues, but the worst of everything is over. They've come to a compromise, her and Jay-Z, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Also, there's I feel like he made some kind of deal with her where she could prosper, but she kind of has no other choice but to accept this because, like I said, on the other hand, there's lawsuits if she, you know what I mean, if she doesn't comply with him. Now, whether she messed this money up is on her, you know what I mean, but he paid her, and he's, you know what I mean, he paid her to be quiet, and she's going along with it because she was after the money to begin with, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Let me see, unstable foundations. Although I don't see how long this still gonna last between Jay-Z and Jaguar Wright. Like, they called the truce for now. Like I said, money can be an equalizer sometimes. They called the truce for now. Now, whether this truce is going to last in the long run, I'm not sure. Let me see here. They made a decision to be business partners. Not business partners, but you know what I mean, work together, be business partners. Jaguar Wright was down on her luck money-wise, and her career was, you know, low anyway. And Jay-Z's heading for a fall, in which he's heading for a lot of There's going to be a lot of charges against him. And Jaguar Wright feels like she can't get into the music industry the way she once was. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So Jaguar Wright has her guard up anyway. The scandals and stuff is leaking out and came out, and she was putting out scandals about them. And so, let me see, you got the world card reversed. She was stopped from completing some kind of project, but I think but you see how you got it next to the Pinnacles, which I mean I don't want to keep saying this sounding like a broken record, but yeah, he made her a little bit wealthy. He paid her a good amount of money, made her a little bit wealthy, stopped her dead in her tracks from talking. Now she's walking away from all of her claims because, you know what I mean, you see the Pinnacles. So his plan worked, which his plan was to stop her from putting all this crap out there and telling all of his business about the stuff that he's into. But this is still just another manipulative move on Jay-Z's part. Let me see. Was there some, I think he made an offer before that she ignored though. You know what I mean? But now she's a little bit down on her luck with money. She's a little bit down on her luck with money and got to take it this time. Like, down on her luck even more now. But, and then, not to mention, you know, the things that her son put out about her. People are starting to look at her like, oh, you're a liar. So I think she realizes also that whole truth teller thing may be coming to an end soon. I think this is why she took his deal this time, allegedly for entertainment purposes. Let me see what you guys are saying. Would it be possible to make a reading for me as well? Is this Adam Hardrock? Okay, so sweetie, if you're new to my channel, I have my email address on there. If you want a private reading with me, you can send me an email, and you know, I can do a video chatting with you where I give you a private reading. Okay, dear? So let's see what somebody else is saying. The internet is slow. As soon as someone get caught up in one thing, people start throwing out anything. I don't believe she's on Jay's payroll. Okay, that's nice. She's still talking bad about him. Okay, baby. Cool. So anyways, I'm out of cards, so I'm out of this reading. I said I don't want, but let me explain something to you. I said she took a payout, but he's also told her if she started talking bad again, he would sue her. And I also said I don't know how long that truce is going to last. But it's cool. It's cool. Anyways, thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next reading. You guys have a good one. Leave comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Do y'all believe that Jaguar Wright took a payout? Especially because let's see how long other platforms is going to want her. You know what I mean? When people are starting to think that maybe she's lying or embellishing the truth. Thank you, my beautiful soul family. I'll see y'all in the next reading. Bye, my babies.